What is up, survivors? Mr. Profanity here, and welcome. Our channel is all about bringing you guys ARK tutorial videos in the shortest amount of time with the most accurate information so you can get back to playing ARK. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the honey cave on the map Crystal Isles. Can you tame a queen bee? Will dire bears harvest honey? I will answer these questions and more. I will show you all the entrances to the cave, the best ways to farm honey, what other resources you can expect to find here, the artifact of the depths, and what dinos spawn in the cave. Alright guys, here we go. Alright guys, so there are 5 different entrances for this honey cave here. We have one up top, we have 3 down below from this location, and then we have one that is in the ocean off the coast of the redwoods. If you want easy access, it's going to be from probably down below on one of the 3 locations that I'm about to show you right now, as opposed to the above. The above location looks cool and all, and it's nice to fly in from, but these ones are just more feasible. Land outside, cryopod, run in. Simple, easy peasy. Now, I should mention, so that way you don't get surprised by it, but in this cave, you can find Carnos and Perlovias, which will definitely sneak up on you and could ruin your day, like it did to me, so don't let that happen. You can also find Paracers inside, obviously drone bees, which are like the giant bees that you see there. And you can also find anglers in the water, and maybe some Diplodocus that trail in from outside in. Oh, and I should state the obvious that there are dire bears in there as well. Also, these beehives are a little bit different than the ones that you would typically see on redwoods trees. When you destroy one, you do not actually have a queen bee spawn out of the rubble. So unfortunately, you can't tame a queen bee from any of these beehives. But what you will find is when you do destroy one of these beehives from harvesting it, that the giant bees or the drones will attack you. Another cool feature that this cave has is the sticky honey globs on the floor, which essentially cause you to run slower for 9 seconds. And if you're standing in it, it will be permanently running slower. But as soon as you leave the glob of honey, you'll see that a 9+ second timer starts. And the second that you go and enter back into the honey, it will reset it. You should make note that at all the beehives, you will have the running slow icon, so be prepared. So how the heck do we harvest this thing? Can we punch it? No, we can't punch it. Punching it does not work. What about a pickaxe? Does a pickaxe work? Yes, a pickaxe works. Okay, it gives us a decent amount of honey, but not so much organic polymer. So if you're coming here looking for organic polymer, your pickaxe is not going to be your best bet. You're going to want to go ahead and use the chainsaw, which will demolish through the beehives much faster and net you just a little bit less honey, but a ton of organic polymer. What about the dire bear? You know, we've seen with the update that it can actually harvest these beehives that are on the redwoods trees, but when it comes to these beehives in the honey cave, it does not work. Big major blow there, but it is what it is. So that leaves you with the question is, how are you going to farm this? So you're gonna want to use the chainsaw. The pickaxe is also a good alternative if you're looking to get honey, but is it not annoying with all of these giant bees chasing you down when you're stuck in the honey globs running slow? Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna harvest and you're gonna run to the water, because when you get in that water, you can de-aggro them. So when you come out of the water, it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. Now, alternatively, which the method I prefer, because I'm not running to the water every time I do one of these, I'm going to throw down one of my cryo dire bears, put him on aggressive whistle follow, and let him take care of it or hop on his back. So, what other resources are in this cave? You're probably wondering. But before I tell you, you need to know this. You are going to have to go into the water to get them. So that means either a tech suit or full scuba gear. Actually, you don't need full scuba, you just need the oxygen tank, but the mask does help to make you see better. So the added benefit of this cave is that there are a okay to decent amount of silica pearl clusters. It would be worthwhile if you brought a angler and when you did your honey runs, and take advantage of that, because there are a significant amount of silica pearls in here that it would be worth it to do that. Especially on a server like this that's 5 times, it's well worth it. Now, element ore. This is a sweet spot for element ore. All right, if you guys don't know what element ore is, used at charging nodes to craft element. So it can be very, very useful on this map. I like to bring an Anki, throw it out in the cryopod. If you're anything like me, you're probably like, whoa, 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 profanity, hold up, dude. What about the oxygen? Well, you're gonna either wanna pump an Anki with oxygen, or if you're on PvE, you don't have to worry about cryo sickness. Just keep cryoing him. Also, make note that Ankis are floaters. All right, they are floaters. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna wedge your Anki in a position where he cannot float and he's stuck against the wall. This will allow you to go ahead and put him in the cryo. The first time it happened to me, I was like, uh-oh, this plan's not gonna work, but I figured it out. So you guys can utilize it. We also have a significant amount of oil veins down here. And if you don't know what oil veins are, then you haven't played Valguero, which was one of my favorite maps that had tons of oil veins, as well as the coolest, sickest oil cave I've ever seen. So you have oil pumps that you want to put down on these oil veins. And over time, while you're offline, it will accumulate oil inside of the rig up until like a max of, like, I don't even know how much the max is. But as you can see here, put it down and then bam, we already have some oil pumping into it. So you can imagine you go to work and you come home and you got your oil there, you don't have to waste your time and go out and farm it. You keep seeing these blue crystals. Can you harvest them? Yes. Not all of them, but you can harvest a significant amount from what I found. Makes it youthful if you bring an Anki. On second thought, it does not make it youthful, it makes it useful. Okay guys? Useful, not youthful. And lastly, we have the artifact of the depths. If you guys want the complete guide, I did do a guide in my video section. I'll drop the link up top. All right guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. If you liked it, please drop a like, share this with your friends. I'm trying to get my content out in front of as many eyes as possible. I want to share this and grow my channel. All right, guys. If you have any questions, please, I encourage you, use the comment section down below. I will help you out as best I can. If I don't know your answer, I will find it out for you. No worries. Till the next time, baby. Peace.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I